Hello everybody. So today we are going to go through about a 15-ish minute, just kind of nice yoga, relaxation, meditation type of video. So I am going to have everybody just start sitting on the ground, crisscross applesauce. You can rest your hands in whatever way that feels comfortable to you. You can put your hands on your belly, you can put them down, up, in those little Om things, whatever you need to do. I'm gonna go ahead and let my hands just rest and relax, and I'm just gonna take some really big, deep belly breaths here, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth and inhaling. Filling up your chest, filling up that belly, that diaphragm, and exhaling through that mouth. Taking one more inhale. Really filling up your body with air, exhaling all of that air out of your system. Now that we're feeling a little bit more grounded, a little bit more balanced, we'll get to go into just this really nice deep stretch sequence. It's going to help you relax. It's also going to help relax and open up those hips. So we're going to start in child's pose. So bringing those feet together, laying back on those hips, bringing those hands directly in front and placing that forehead on the ground. And again, let's take some nice big deep belly breaths here. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Filling up that diaphragm and letting all of that air come out, releasing with it any tension that you've got going on for today. Inhale and exhale. And let's go ahead and do 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. 1 more inhale and exhale. Now on our next inhale, exhale, what we're going to do is we're going to weave one arm through and under, palm facing up toward the ceiling. Let that ear rest and your eyes looking toward the hand that's weaved through. We're still in that child's pose, just getting that little bit of a spinal twist here, that little bit of shoulder stretch. And again, taking those big, deep belly breaths, taking a few seconds to inhale and exhale. Again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's do 2 more here. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale. And on that next exhale, go ahead, return to that original child's pose. Take a nice inhale. And exhale, we're going to switch on over to the other side, weaving that arm under and through, palm up toward the ceiling. Again, we are still focusing on feeling that hip opening from the child's pose, opening up those shoulders, those shoulder blades with this little bit of a T-spine twist here, taking that inhale through the nose and out through the mouth. Making sure, again, we are filling not just our chest, but filling into that diaphragm, into that belly. Let's do 2 more inhales and exhale. 1 more inhale and exhale. Let's inhale and exhale, bring it back to that child pose. From here, we're going to inhale And exhale, bring yourself a little bit farther forward, and we're gonna turn those toes out into frog. Let those knees kind of shuffle down as far as they'll go. If you need a yoga block, feel free to grab one of those to kind of help you out. Otherwise, we're just hanging out here in this frog pose. If that's a little too much, you can come up onto your hands versus going onto your forearms. We're just gonna get that deep, deep hip stretch here. Again, you can rock back and forth, side to side, whatever you need to do to feel that nice deep stretch in that groin. And take in those big, deep belly breaths every single time. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. We're going to be here for 3 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good, and inhale one more time. And exhale, come up to that tabletop position. What we're gonna do is just some cat-cow here, dropping the hips, exhaling, bringing that belly button toward the ceiling, rounding that back. Inhale, come into that cow. Exhale, back into cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat, moving with the fluidity of your spine here. One more inhale. And exhale, coming back to center. I'm gonna have you bring both of your feet up into a down dog position. If you need to, you can have a slight bend of the knee here. If that becomes too much on those hamstrings, you're gonna look at those fingertips. If you want to, you can also pedal those feet. Let's take a deep inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale. And on that exhale, we're gonna shoot one leg forward. That back knee is gonna drop toward the floor in that deep runner's lunge. It is okay if your knee goes over your toe. From here, we're going to come up into that straight line. You're gonna feel that hip flexor stretch in your back leg. If you want a little bit of extra motion, go ahead and bring it into that half moon, or you can hold into that low back, whatever feels more comfortable here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Let's do one more inhale and exhale. Bring those hands to the ground. We're gonna shoot those hips backward, getting that front hamstring into calf stretch. And take in those inhales and exhale. 2 more here in this position. Inhale and exhale. 1 more inhale and exhale. We'll bring in that knee back forward. Same thing, right back into that hip flexor stretch. You may be able to have a little bit more of a deeper stretch this time in round 2. Again, if you want to add that half moon, go ahead and do that. Good, making sure we're taking those big, deep belly breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Doing 1 more inhale here. And on that exhale, again, hands come forward. We're shooting that hip back. Hamstring stretch in the front leg for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more inhale. And on that exhale, we're still gonna shoot that same leg forward 1 more time. Again, if you want to add that half moon into this back hip flexor stretch, go for it. But otherwise, we are just taking those big deep belly breaths here in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's do 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. We're gonna inhale 1 more time, and then on that exhale, hands are gonna come back forward. You're gonna shoot your foot back into that tabletop, popping back up into that down dog. Pedal for just another inhale and exhale. Inhale 1 more time. As we exhale, we're gonna bring that opposite foot forward, dropping again that back knee, shooting forward with our hips. It is fine if your knee goes over your toe. And we're gonna do the other leg with that hip flexor stretch. Again, if you need to, you can go into that half moon for something a little bit deeper. But for now, we're just going to do those inhales through the belly, through the nose, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. 1 more inhale here. And as we exhale, bring those palms to the floor, shoot those hips back into that hamstring stretch. Taking those inhales and exhales for 3. Inhale, exhale. 1 more inhale. And as we exhale, shoot that knee forward. Come on up, back to that hip flexor stretch. And do whatever you need to do to feel right in that crevice of your pelvis. Adding that half moon if you need to. We're gonna be here for another 2 inhales. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, bring those palms down to the floor, shoot those hips back. Here for 3 breaths, big deep belly breaths. We don't want those shoulders to move. Breathe into the belly. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale and exhale. 1 more inhale. And exhale, shoot that knee forward 1 more time. Come on up to that more upright position for that hip flexor stretch. Again, adding in that half moon if you want that little bit deeper stretch. Inhaling through the nose, through that belly. Exhale all that air out. 2 more inhale. And exhale. 1 more inhale. And exhale, bring those hands down to the floor, shoot those hips back. 3 breaths, inhaling in. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more inhale. And as we exhale, we're gonna slide that leg back, bring yourself back into down dog 1 more time here. Pedaling those feet, we're gonna inhale for 2. And exhale. 1 more inhale. And as we exhale, you're gonna come down to your knees, down to your sides. We're gonna bring it into a T-spine twist here. So what we are now going to do is lay down flat on our backs. We're gonna bring both of our feet in, give them a nice hug. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, shoot one of those legs forward. Inhale. And exhale, spinal twist. Make sure, again, we're still breathing through that belly, looking away into the other side of our bent knee. Inhale and exhale. Keeping both those shoulder blades on the ground. Inhale and exhale. Let's go one more inhale. And exhale, very slowly bring yourself back to center. Give that knee a hug. Exhale. Inhale, bring your other knee to match in egg. Inhale again. And exhale, switch that leg. Inhale. Exhale, bring yourself into that spinal twist on the other side. Again, keeping both those shoulder blades on the ground, looking the opposite direction of that turned knee. Inhale and exhale. Through the nose, into the belly, and exhale through the mouth. One more inhale. And exhale, very slowly bring yourself back to center, hugging that knee. Inhale. And exhale, bring your other leg to match. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, grabbing the outside or the inside of those feet. We're gonna bring it up in a happy baby here again. Outside or on the inside, whatever grip feels more comfortable to you here. We're gonna just rock back and forth, giving our back a nice little massage. Taking those big inhales and exhales, letting your body relax, making sure your mind is not thinking of anything besides you being a happy baby. Letting all of the tension in your hips relax. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bring those knees back into egg. Give yourself a nice big hug here. Inhale and exhale. Bring those feet back to the ground. Put your hands right on your belly. Inhale. Feel that belly expand. Exhale. Feel all that air come out. From here, we're gonna let those feet, the bottoms of the feet touch. Let your knees come out and down toward the floor into that butterfly stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. We're going to take 5 more deep breaths here, feeling that belly fill with every inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more here. Inhaling through the nose and out through the mouth. 1 more, the biggest breath that you've got. Inhale up and exhale down. Now if you want to stay here and just focus on that diaphragmatic breathing for a little bit, feel free. Otherwise, we're going to bring those feet back to the floor, roll on over to either your left or your right side. Taking an inhale here and exhale, push yourself up to a seated position. Inhale, make sure you're taking your time here. And exhale, bring yourself right back to that beginning position. Let those hands relax wherever they would like to. Let's do 2 inhales here. And exhale. Bringing those arms up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Great job today, ladies. Again, if you ever need to use this as just a nice little relaxation, a quick stress relief, something to do on your not active days when we're not at the studio and we're not doing online classes, just something to do extra, something to do before bed in the morning when you wake up, to either wake up the body or slow it down from your day.